comic, I'm flipping around. Comic, I'm flipping around. I'm taking my time, I kick a car. I'll tell you something else. Oh no! I killed my friend.
Looking for manga and anime collectibles? We have manga, toy, anime collectibles, complete collections, and so much more at Ultimate Comics.
Welcome to Ultimate Comics. We're the biggest shop in North Carolina, which makes us your pop culture destination. We have everything from Funko Pops to sideshow collectibles, Hot Toys, graphic novels and manga, a whole room dedicated to back issues filled with keys, and a giant wall filled with new comics. So come on down and see all your friends at your friendly neighborhood Ultimate Comics.
Flipping around.
We have 3 shows a week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern on our Facebook page. We have key issues, sets, new books, hot variants, and I mean, we do special events all the time. We just had Tankers #1 signed by Rob Venditti available on the show, and we're actually getting those shipped out right now. We're a little bit behind schedule. Well, how are you coming along with that, Rob? We gotta get these out.
I'm going as fast as I can. He's doing covers now? What the fuck? I love it.
Hey kids, want to hear about the best comic book show on YouTube? It's What to Pick Up This Week! Starring Harrison and Sienna from Ultimate Comics. Find out what books to grab each week, from the best stories to the hottest covers, and never be alone again!
What the first appearance this
The
week?
first
You were
is
like,
the Black Suit.
yeah. What? So
Yeah.
what's coming out this week? Marvel Comics.
Marvel Comics.
Big new
Let's
release.
start. Yeah.
And they're also doing really cool 1 in 50 symbiote blanks.
Flipping through it, and the art looks phenomenal.
Everyone's gonna be after this. I'm sure it's gonna be double, triple ratio.
So nice.
Yeah, that's him writing it. He had the obviously really long running Flash Rebirth series. James Herron does the Ultra Mega cover, and Tilly Walden and Charlie Adler both do Walking Dead covers.
It captures everything that I love about Superman, like that wish fulfillment, that hopefulness. It's fantastic.
You want photos or you want to kill him?
I want a shot. Some people want that.
Little Francis Hugh does 1 in 25, and Stephanie Larraz does that little sweet 1 in 50. So a lot of really
You have options.
Number 1.
both covers.
Well, it's gonna
1
have
in
a lower.
25 and
It's
same
gonna have a lower print run.
to do a really beautiful 1 in 25.
No one's gonna want that. Though.
No, Chase Scott Campbell.
J. Scott Campbell. Chewie is just like chucking Dingo.
A good horror book,
Yeah.
which this is horror as well, and has to do with the legend of the bunny mask.
You get a gorgeous Peach Momoko aforementioned Scarlet Witch cover. Joe Quesada and Jimmy Palmiotti. It is the Moon Knight exclusive by Joe Gisco.
Hey, please let us host the Eisners next year.
Rick and Morty comics. Like Die, like you.
1 in 50. Yes.
Oh,
yeah.
That's a good. Now that's a look.
Now that's a look.
The ears.
That's a look. All right.
All right. Like, comment, and subscribe.
We'll see you next week.
Just got.
Mamo? Mamo?
Mamo.
Mamo?
Mamo.
Mamo?
Mamo.
Mamo?
Mamo.
Mamo?
Mamo. Mamo.
I wear my sunglasses anytime I
Boy.
Give him out the mind breaker!
Berserker, Boom Studios.
Mr. Eyebrow, I smell your eyebrow, Mr. Eyebrow, wandering down the avenue, swinging a cane, feeling no pain, Mr. Eyebrow, I smell you.
Rocking around.
But I raise my head from sorrow, and I look right to tomorrow. I look it in his one good eye, and I say, I'm Kid Country! Yeah!
We're starting. You can see me. Yeah. We're live. Hi, everybody. It's the Ultimate Comics Live Show. I'm doing a little sitting right now, so we're gonna kind of ease into it tonight. I'll start with the rules. We've got a Google Doc form. If you've never filled that out, you need to fill out that info before you start bidding, so we know how to bill you and where to ship your stuff. We do 2 shows a week normally. It's $8 flat rate shipping. You can combine your shipping between those 2 stores, or not 2 stores, 2 shows. So if you buy something on Tuesday, you buy something on Thursday. $1 $8 flat rate shipping in the continental United States of America. We offer layaway. You can only have 1 layaway going at a time. And I think it was 15% down, 10% a month, or maybe reverse. Yeah, reverse. 10% down, 15 a month, and yeah, you need to pay off your layaway before you can start a new one. We don't bundle items on layaway either, unless it is a the exception would be a set. If you're buying one of our mega sets or something like that, you can put that on layaway. Did I forget anything?
I think we're all good.
Is that it?
Yeah.
All right. How many people we got watching tonight?
We got 20.
20?
And
I can work with 20. Let me scoot back here. Hold on, I'll be right with you. It's funny, oh, you got claims happening?
Yep.
I guess I should. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna, before you do any of that, on A here, I've got the A-Team, one of my personal favorites. Graded VG, it's VG plus, but $5 for that bad boy. Amazing Spider-Man on B, number 218, newsstand, near mint minus $8. Over here on C, oh, I hate the reaching over. It's just like I'm all hunched over. I don't like that. I'll probably come back around the front. $5, fine, very fine, for Captain America 215. Hold on, real quick. Yeah, it's not real familiar with that one. Okay, over on D for Deadpool. Deadpool Max 2. This is awesome. Dave Lapham from Stray Bullets. Kyle Baker from Truth. 1 through 6 set. This is the Adult Max Marvel series for Deadpool. 1 through 6. VF near mint. Only $15 for that set. That is one of those that probably doesn't come back into print anytime soon. On E, we've got one of the frame covers from way back in what, is that 88? I think it's 88. 88, maybe it's 86. Feel free to correct me. Maybe it's 85. Might be 85. Anyway, New Mutants. It's a Charles Best? No, that's Barry Windsor Smith cover for the New Mutants. Number 45, only $5 for that. Well, look at that. It's our exclusive. Now, before you start bidding on the exclusive and claiming that, we got a couple deals with this, or a couple of other versions at a set price, so just stand by. This is Amazing Spider-Man 26, which came out this week, which cover your ears if you don't want to hear the spoiler. I'm giving you a second. Cover your ears. The spoiler. Just keep holding. Wait. This is the death of Miss Marvel. So, you can unplug your ears now. Anyway. X Factor, number 10. Another frame cover. Which is, I'm putting those up because of our frame cover. Anything?
No, you're good.
Yeah. Okay. Put that Captain America back up there. And, any claims on any of those guys?
Yep, we got Vic coming in first for that ASM on B.
Thanks, Vic.
And Justin offering 10 for that Deadpool Max on D.
Can we do 12 on that, please? That would get it to $2 an issue, which is still a bargain. Okay. This is a great one. So, Zach Johnson does a great job every week, stacking the books out here. Man, this Thursday show, holy crap, man. It's one of our biggest shows in a long, long time, the Spider-Man show. Gotta tune in. But, so, I go through and just pull out a couple things that are like, things that just kind of tickle my fancy, as they say. Look at this bad boy. It's called Max Immortal. That guy's ripping the eyeball right out of this dude's head, and then the blood's flowing down. I just saw that in a box. I was like, man, that is awesome. Rick Veitch, he wrote Swamp Thing after Alan Moore did. Max Immortal. It's foil cover. Man, it's a near mint shade. I don't really know what it is, but it's $3. Here, I'm going to censor it so no one gets offended on B. What else we got?
Alright, so Justin's picking up that Deadpool Max as well.
Appreciate it, Justin. Thank you.
And Vic, I got you down for one of those ASMs instead of the 218.
Gotcha.
Oh, right. Yeah, okay. So, on, we're going to put the Amazing Spider-Man 218 back. Still in play. Still in play. With the Amazing Spider-Man, we do have another cover for this. And I'm going to move this X Factor. It's just kind of hanging out over there for right now. So, I don't know if this is going to pick up on the internet, but we did this exclusive version of our exclusive. There, in the U.S., man, there is probably maybe after damages, man, 700, maybe less copies of this. And this is the first time we've done a black and white where you can still see the artist's blue line. Normally they just kill all that. In fact, you can even see some slight whiteout spots that they didn't cover up, which I think is awesome. It looks like it's Arthur Adams' sketch. What we are doing here for the set, you can do $20 for the regular cover. It's $30 for this on its own. It's $39.99, basically $40 if you want to get the set. And I have been going through the boxes of these and making sure that they all look good. And then when I miss something, Zach over here has been going through and stopping them before they go out. So we are being real picky with especially this first batch, man. Right now, over the next week, anyone who's placing their order for these, they are getting the best copies as well. So now's the time. Don't wait on those because it's just what's going to happen. All the ones that we have picked out and super screened, those are going out first. So what's left is what's left when you come back, a month from now and saying, oh, I wish I would have got that. That copy is not going to be as good as the copies that are going out now. That's my spiel. A lot of typing going over there. Stand by.
Yep. We got George Hutchins coming in for that ASM on D.
Thanks, George.
We got sets going to Fabio, Richard, John Penta, Jig's Kingdom, and Henry Hopkins.
Great. Obviously, that is our exclusive. So even if it goes off the board, we have them available. And again, if on the fence about getting it, get it this week. You'll get the better copies. Alright, this is from this week. This is a cover price book. I got 2 copies of this. This is Power Girl Special number 1. $7 for that, going on D. 2 copies on that. Who's not picking up that 18 book? It's 18 number 1. Mr. T.
Front and center, yeah.
Alright, Henry, I got you down for that one.
I pity the fool that don't pick up 18 number 1. Pity him.
The one thing about the live show thing is I don't get to hear the bellows of laughter. And even though I got like 2 guys here that I'm paying, no courtesy laugh whatsoever from these guys. Just dead silence as I do my Mr. T impersonation. They give me nothing. Nothing.
Alright, and those Power Girls are going to Christopher Deno and Aaron Park.
I think we just lost our job security.
Alright, this is a VF Plus pretty copy of Flash 197. This is first appearance, origin of Hunter Zolomon as Professor Zoom. First appearance of Ashley Zolomon. Wife. Okay. Good old wife. The wife. That's $50. VF Plus. It is a real pretty copy. I do not see anything wrong with that book.
Alright, got Robert down for a set of the ASM. And
Thank
Joe
you.
Warden wanted to know if you would do Max Immortal for 2.
Man. What? It's $3. It's foil. I'll do it for 2 because I don't want to show this on the air anymore. I just feel like I shouldn't. I think Facebook is going to tag us or cut the feed. All right, we'll do it for 2. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ah, Disney. Man, this is awesome. This is, yeah, I'm tempted to grab this. John Penta, if you're tuning in right now, this is one for you. It is Walt Disney's Jungle Book. It is in very nice shape. Don't know where it's from, who published it, anything like that. I do know it's a pretty copy. It's $5, near mint on B.
Alright.
Those are things that I do know.
Henry Hopkins picking up that A-Team on A.
Thank you. Thanks.
Keith, I got you down for one of those sets.
I'm pretty sure my Mr. T impersonation got that book sold.
Alright, would you do that Flash on D for 40?
Yeah, let's do 40. Let's keep it moving. So, tonight, I'm going to try to wrap it up a little bit early. I'm just going to go ahead and warn you now. If you're like, hey man, I'm going to pace it out till 10, we're not doing that. Like, I would like to be out of here no later than 9:30. Sienna is at my house right now filming. They just texted me saying that my dogs attacked them and ripped open the back of their pants.
Oh no.
It's true. That's true. That's not some shtick. That's not a joke. Their pants are ripped right now because of my pups. I don't know if it's good or bad, you know. Low grade. This is a low grade alert. While it does appear to be a very pretty copy of Lois Lane, Superman's girlfriend, Lois Lane, the demon in the bottle. Wonder if she gets drunk in this one. The back cover has a big old chunk tear out of the cover. Does not affect story. That is why it is $5 on B.
Alright, Jeremy Adams got that Jungle Book, and Henry Hopkins, you did get that 18.
Cool. Ghost Rider. Number 25. It's a good, kind of maybe a VG. Got kind of this rip right here. Spine ticks. Got that at $12 on D. Ghost Rider. Number 25.
Man, at 180 miles per hour.
Mm. This is the, this month's, it seems like they're doing these monthly, right? The Pride books? Is that a monthly anthology? Maybe? I don't know. Anyway, this DC Pride 2023 number 1. This is the 1 in 25. Really cool cover. The binding on this is immaculate.
Yeah.
Jeez,
They're
man.
thick too.
It's a chunker. And the condition is great. So, 1 in 25. It's selling under ratio at $20. Just, you know, also so you know, I think cover price is $10, so you're not really paying that much more for the 1 in 25. A lot of stores do not order heavy on $10 books. So, that is probably worth snagging.
Alright, Jeremy Adams picking up that 1 in 25 you just put down.
Cool, thanks.
And John Penta wanted to know if you would do that cap on C for 3. You got it at 5.
Let's do it for 3. Penta. So I was going through some of the weird boxes, like I said. So some of these are lower grade, but they're books that I was like, oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. This is a great cover. This is a Batgirl Mike Mignola special cover. He doesn't do interiors, but it's in fine condition from 1988. It's only $3. It's just got some issues on the spine there. So $3 takes it. Awesome cover. Number 5, Man from U.N.C.L.E. with this cute little like floating head guy here in green. I don't know who he is. Maybe he helps him solve mysteries or something. Found this back in the warehouse. Priced from a long time ago at $12. It's Fine Plus. Man, that price has not been updated for a Fine Plus, but I'm just going to say $8 because it's been sitting in the back of the warehouse for the last decade.
Alright, would you do that Lois Lane on B for 3?
Yeah, I'll do it for 3. Everyone loves this book. But I'm going to tell you right now, it has got some kind of cover smash. Most of it could be pressed out, but it's still going to have a decent color break just right there. Other than that, it's nice. But this is what we call an affordable copy. I put the grade at beat up. $8 for the Jim Lee X-Men 268 because it's been hit. It's just hit right there in that left corner on A. Second appearance of Sabretooth. That's cool. Appeared in Power Man and Iron Fist. This is a Fine Plus condition. Classic Power Man and Iron Fist. We got that at $20 for the second appearance of Sabretooth on B.
Alright, got Jason Plume picking up that Batgirl on E.
Thank you.
Sweet.
This is our exclusive. I'm gonna scooch it down to a. It's not gonna be on a letter. It's gonna be sitting over here to the side. Hold on, I gotta. They're over here. I'll talk about them a bit later, just for any people who are tuning in and wanting to know about those. Here's, I guess this is a movie right now. Disney's Little Mermaid. This VF Near Mint, nice looking copy. I don't know where the Disney books came from, but these are real nice. 1992, $15 for a VF Near Mint copy of Disney's Little Mermaid on E.
Alright, that Power Man Iron Fist going to Kevin.
Thank you. This is the J. Scott Campbell Maleficent from last week. I think we were shorted some of the copies. They came in damaged. These are not damaged copies. They are pretty copies. That's a beautiful J. Scott Campbell cover. They're only $4. I've got 3 copies available. Who's excited about Spider-Verse this week? I can't wait for Spider-Verse.
So excited.
Spider-Verse, the first one was my favorite Spider-Man movie. It's just everything about that movie is perfect.
It's incredible, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I just working that movie though. There were so many people that would, because of the changes like art styles. There were so many people that would come out and be like, "It's blurry." And I'm like, "No, just give it a couple seconds."
Man,
like...
I'll tell you though, like the first time I saw it and the first time I was seeing it, I was like, it's one of those things that I think grows on you. Like,
yeah.
I don't know when I first saw it if I liked it. I know when I saw the movie I liked it, but it did take a second.
Yeah, because they played that frame right.
Love it.
Did you see the newest Puss in Boots movie that came out? The Last Wish?
Everyone said that was real good.
It's great.
I haven't seen it.
They do the kind of the same deal where they chop up the frame rate and it makes it really just dynamic and interesting.
Interesting. Looks like that's what they're doing with Turtles too, right?
Yeah, I think so.
That looks real good to me.
Yeah, it looks super fun.
I know the old school Turtle guys are losing their shit about it, but I think it looks great. What do you got for me?
Kevin Crowe, John Penta, and Christopher Dono coming in for a Maleficent on F.
Thank you guys.
And John Penta picking up that Little Mermaid.
All right. This is from this week. This is the 1 in 50 Doctor Strange #3 Ryan Stegman cover. Selling half ratio, $25 for a 1 in 50 Doctor Strange Ryan Stegman. Only got 1 copy of that. This is, I don't know, maybe this is like the B cover, or... we got 1 copy. It's a Power Girl with fire and ice. Cover price, $7. 1 copy available on G.
Yeah, if you read Human Target, Fire and Ice were both pretty big players in that book. Which was really good. Raiders of the Lost Ark is apparently playing at North Hills on Sunday. That's cool. I used to know who ran North Hills, but they've switched companies.
And Kevin, that on C is The Man from U.N.C.L.E., and it's $8. It is in fine condition.
This is the Amazing Spider-Man #26 from this week. I have got 3 copies. It's the spoiler variant. I just flipped through it to see what the actual variant was. Is it anything? Is it just him on the back?
No, it shows who dies.
On the cover?
Yeah.
Hold on, I just looked at it. I was like, man, what's the... It's not... Oh.
Yeah, that one.
God, okay. All right. Like I said, this is the spoiler variant. I got 3 copies at $5. When you open up that black cover there, you see the second cover on the inside, which spoils who dies, which is what I did earlier. I spoiled it.
Boy, did it.
I spoiled it, y'all. Alright. No offers on this set. I'm going to put this set up. I've got 3 copies of this set. So I don't want to take any offers because then it just screws everything up. I gotta get $3 of pop for them. They're 2-issue sets. X-Men Alpha Flight with it's Paul Smith art, beautiful, gorgeous. You get the whole story here. It's only $6. I've got 3 sets.
All right. Aaron Parks, Vic, and Jason Flynn came in first for those ASM spoilers on E.
Yep. Okay, this is the first appearance of Chloe Tron, an agent of the Knights Templar. I don't know who that person is, but it's Mark Spector, Moon Knight, #1. That is awesome cover. VF near mint, only $15. Moon Knight on E. First appearance, Chloe Tron.
Yeah, everyone's favorite.
Just rolls off the tongue. Ah, Chloe Tron.
Dead. What a great machine.
Alright, this one will probably go pretty quick. It's the 1 in 25 of this week's... Who is the fucking artist on this thing? Of this week's Amazing Spider-Man. Okay, so this is the death issue. It's the 1 in 25. I mean, it's already a $5 cover price. I've got a stack of these. So we should be able to fill... You can't get any dupes or anything like that. You can't get multiple copies. But we should be able to fill everyone's request in the live show tonight before we put them on eBay in the morning. So, $7 for the 1 in 25. That is a steal. And we should have enough for everyone who wants one tonight. $7. You know, they've already announced that book has sold out across the board. They're doing a second print. You know, it's not even Wednesday, so we'll be limiting copies in all the stores tomorrow.
Yeah, I was going to ask about that tomorrow. I figured, yeah, just rolling in. You just get their names down, copy and paste.
Yeah,
it. After
fine.
you get everyone's names, I'll just start pulling.
$7. First print. This is the night.
And then you go over these so we can just highlight it red and pull it tomorrow. Kind of like we were doing with the exclusives.
Sounds good.
Your pals here at Ultimate Comics are hooking you up. Because we got that exclusive. Obviously, we got a decent number of the 1 in 25s. Although we did have a bunch of those damaged too. All these have been screened, so they're good to go. I'm going to just give him a second there. Catch up.
Alright, so for that ASM 1 in 25, I have Jacob Uraheta, Joe Warden, Vic Gimlara, Kevin Crow, John Penta, Jason Flynn, John Thurber, Christopher Dono, Jigs Kingdom, Brian Petty, Hakeem Purnell, Robert Carter, and Will Rose.
All right.
And now George Hutchins.
Yes.
And David Jones.
Excellent. Awesome. Like I said, I'll keep that up a couple more minutes before I take that off. We do have them available, but tonight is the night to grab those for $7.
Yep, Vic, I got you down for one of those.
Here is another. Well, this seems like a Spider-Man show. That's actually happening on Thursday. This is the Edge of the Spider-Verse with the Spider and Venom dinosaur fighting. This is a badass cover. It's a 1 in 25. I only have 3 of these. $15 is going to go on G.
All right, Jake's picking up that Power Girl you just took off.
Oh, good timing. So the Edge of Spider-Verse, 1 in 25. Dino Spider cover. I got 3 copies of that.
Alright, got Jacob and Brian Petty coming in for one of those Edge of Spider-Verses
Yep.
on G.
Yep, got one more.
Willa Rose asking if you do 8 for that Ghost Rider.
I will do 8. You couldn't have asked me before I put it away, though. It's like, come on, little Rose.
Alright, and Gus, I got you down for one of those ASM 26.
And again, on the Amazing Spider-Man 26, we do have the black and white blue line sketch cover as well. That is $39.99 for the set. There's only, don't quote me exactly, but about 600 copies of those. After we account for the damages and the 200 that go overseas to England, man, like 600 US copies. That's $39 for the set with that beautiful blue line cover there. Fantastic Four. Ever hear of them? Number 81. This is good, very good. Small crease here on the cover, but yeah, real solid copy. Only $10 going on D. How has no one claimed the Alpha Flight sets?
I know, right?
$6?
I got Thomas picking up that X-Men on A.
Not the same.
All right, well that's not what I asked.
It's not the, because that's the Asgardian Wars.
Man, yeah, and I got the a follow up to that I was gonna put up here too. But if you don't want that, you're not gonna want the other one.
Hey, Jen?
Come on, people. You say Jen?
Yep.
Our Jen?
Yeah, our Jen.
Hey, Jen.
She lives.
All right. Here's a cool one. This is one I found this afternoon too. VF Condition. Invincible Iron Man. Iron Man versus Sunfire. VF, only $10 for Iron Man versus Sunfire on A. Someone make me an offer on this Moon Knight that's sat here for a second. It's Moon Knight #1, Mark Spector, near mint.
And David, I'm seeing your comments.
It's me. I live. Glad to hear that. For sure.
Man, this is a good one. I think we only have one of this. Yeah, only one. Carnage #13 with Miles on the cover as well. Philip Tan variant. 1 in 25, selling for only $15 under ratio.
Alright, would you do that Moon Knight on E for 9?
Let's do it. Got one more copy of that Edge of Spider-Verse with the dinosaurs battling. One copy left. Keep that comic local. Don't make me put it on eBay. Alright, so you guys totally blew me off here with this X-Men Alpha Flight 2-issue set, Paul Smith artwork for $6. I am offended, but I'm going to put it in the box. They're still here. You have time to reconsider and make everything right in the universe.
Alright. Gus, I got you for that Fantastic Four.
Cool. Thank you.
And I got Jig picking up that Carnage 125.
Oh my god, my board is white now. It's clear. Alright, this next book going up. Arthur Adams. Have you heard of him? He's doing the interior on this book. So it's Storm in Asgard with the rest of the X-Men. I found just like a mini bulk pack. I've got one of them's a newsstand here. 2 newsstands. Only $7. You guys can request whether or not. I got 2 in the newsstand, 3 direct. They're fine, very fine condition. Got 2 newsstand, 3 direct. Only $7 for that book.
All right. George Hutchins picking up that Iron Man on A.
Thanks, George. George always comes through with the old school stuff. Always.
And Christopher will pick up that newsstand.
1 newsstand is gone for $7. That leaves 1 more newsstand at $7. Here's another newsstand, another frame variant. This is Walter Simonson's Thor, number 373. Newsstand, $8 on G. I've got Uncanny X-Men 200 with Magneto. VF Plus, only $5 on D. I've got another X-Men, number 199, newsstand, VF, only $5 on A. Amazing Spider-Man, $2.91, near mint minus. Black Suit Spider-Man versus the Spider Slayer, only $5, near mint minus on B. Cat Fight. I don't know what Cat Fight is. Out this week, this is the more variant, so 1 in 10. If you like cats, if you like comics, I think this book is for you. Only $8. I got 1 copy of this 1 in 10 Cat Fight.
All right. I have Charlie picking up that X-Men on D. I have Keith picking up that Thor on G. I have B. Knox picking up that ASM on B.
What about Cat Fight? Anyone showing Cat Fight some love? Captain America and the Falcon. Captain America and Falcon fighting the Lincoln Monument. That's cool. Number 222. $5. Near mint minus. G.I. Joe. Number 5. VF. $10 on D. Thor. 502. Looks like a last issue at some point. Only $5 on B.
Looking up the synopsis for Cat Fight.
Fight.
When a mysterious character by the name of Schrodinger threatens Felix's only surviving family member in an attempt to recruit him into a crime syndicate, Felix is sent on a globe-trotting game of cat and mouse in a heightened world of colorful criminal masterminds.
That sounds horrible. That doesn't. I mean, I'm sure it's good for somebody. It's just like not the comic for me. That's not a comic I'm interested in.
Alright, would you do that Cap on G for 3?
Let's let it sit up there for a second. I just threw that up there. I would prefer...
Oh, the Cap.
Cap?
Yeah, the Captain America.
Didn't I just put that up there? The Lincoln Monument?
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Yeah, that one I just put up. I would like to get $5 for that. That is a $5 book all day long.
Alright, and we got Joe Warden picking up that Cat Fight.
Cat Fight! I mean, the cover is beautiful. I mean, look at that. It's fantastic.
It is really
I
nice.
wasn't really making fun of Cat Fight. Someone needs... Arthur Adams. I mean, do I have to... Alright, I'll open it up. So, if you don't have this book in your collection right now, I'm going to take the time, because I care, to show you... Kate, are you able to see this artwork?
If you tilt it a little bit more towards the camera.
Like this?
You can bring it in some more.
Is that working? Look at the...
Let's
Are you able to see the detail of this Arthur Adams interior artwork?
Oh,
Look,
yeah.
hella. Look at,
Man, I love when they like bridge out of the panels.
look at
like
the amount of panels per page.
That's-
Look at what you're getting here. I mean, you know, I think the saying is you can lead a whore to water something, but you can't make
Wait, what? Water?
horse? Is that what I said? Did I say horse? I don't know. Anyway, all right. Well, I still have these. You should buy these. I can't go under 7 because I've already sold one for 7. But I'm not even supposed to tell anyone Arthur Adams is coming to NC Comic Con this year. I'm not supposed to tell anybody that. So this is a book you should get.
Alright, got Gus for one.
What?
Got-
What I just put away?
Yep.
Okay.
Got Jason for one, and I got Jigs for one.
So moving forward, all I have to do is read the comic to them, open up the book. Is that what I have to do?
Like a reading rainbow, sort of.
Just to give them, whoever, I did have one newsstand. If anyone cares about that, whoever was like first in that chain can get the newsstand if they care. If they don't care, doesn't matter. But you know, I'm just gonna give you all 3. You can figure out who gets the newsstand one. And again, that newsstand doesn't make a difference to most normal people. Holy moly! I only got one copy. This is the foil cover. I don't know if you can see that on the computer screen there. Power Girl foil cover. I got one copy. It's $9. It's not a ratio. It's just a priced up book.
Alright. Got George coming in for that cap coming in first for that cap. $2.22 at full price.
Thank you. I knew it.
And would you do G.I. Joe on D for 5 for Renee?
I'll do it for 8. G.I. Joe is super hot right now. I got a big secret about, I don't know if you guys have heard, G.I. Joe Transformers is coming back. Can't tell you where. Can't tell you how. But G.I. Joe Transformers, new stories coming back very soon. G.I. Joe and Transformers about to get very hot.
Alright, and that Power Girl going to Jacob.
Thank you. 1 in 25. This is Rocketeer from this week. I got 2 copies of the 1 in 25. It is $20. It's on F. I got 5 copies of the A cover for Amazing Spider-Man 26 this week. 5 copies. Very reminiscent of 121
I think I had them earlier.
Yep.
on G.
Okay.
Radioactive Man, number 679. With card. Polybagged with a card. So, it's a polybag? Maybe it's not polybagged, but it has a card. $5 for Radioactive Man on C. Spawn, number 8. Near mint, only $5 on E. Love that cover.
That's the one where he just says, after me.
Mm-hmm. I found this one in the warehouse today. It's a fine copy. Flash, 182. Tricky part of this one is Flash develops a super speed phobia. So he can't run again. He's taking his shoes off and throwing them in the garbage. Not quite as iconic as the Spider-Man cover, with Spider-Man throwing his costume in the garbage. In fact, this is embarrassing. It's really embarrassing. Fine copy, $15. Very nice looking book. Flash number 182 on
Alright.
A.
Got Jason Flynn, Bernie Keeney, and Gus for an ASM 26.
Got 2 more left.
And I got Jacob coming in for that Radioactive Man.
Thank you.
And And you got Christopher picking up that Spawn.
Alright, thanks guys. Don't forget about this Thor. It's Thor and Hela. Thor is in like his heavy metal 90s costume there. Number 502. I think this is where they get rid of Thor. He supposedly dies and they restarted his journey in the mystery. If memory serves. Got one copy of this 1 in 50 foil cover for Detective Comics. It is by Kelly Jones. It is very impressive. Look at Joker in the bell. He's so cute, peeking his little head out with an axe, ready to chop Batman's little ears off. Not his real ears, it's like bat ears. Because they just like to tussle. It's not trying to hurt. Only $25. Detective Comics, 1072.
Alright, yeah, Kevin, I got you down for one of those sets. And Eric, that is number 5.
Number 5, VF Condition.
And Chris, I got you down for one of those annuals. Of the X-Men.
Oh, another one? Do I need to pull that?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. Thank you. That was the last one. Done.
Sweet.
Thanks, guys. This, I assume, is the A cover. It says cover price. At the very least, an orderable cover. DC Pride. I got 2 copies of this. $10 is the cover price. 2 copies available. I said perfect bound, giant chunker of a book. Also, if someone was asking about this G.I. Joe, I did put out an offer of $8 on this if anyone is interested. Another Spawn. This is Spawn number 42. What I like about this cover is it shows Spawn's cape being real long and tattered, which is something you don't see all the time. A long tattered cape for Spawn. Number 42, only $5, near mint. Gonna go on B, where Heavy Metal Thor was.
Gustavus, just let us know if you're just wanting the colored version of that frame or if you're wanting the set for our exclusive.
Did they get the spiel?
They did not get the spiel.
Alright, just real quick. We got the frame cover for basically $20, $19.99. Our exclusive, Arthur Adams. We don't normally do this. We did the black and white. It's actually a blue line black and white. So it looks exactly like the artwork that Arthur Adams did. Only about 600 copies of these after accounting for damages and the 200 that go overseas. We're doing the set for $40. $40, you get both of those. So I wanted to make sure you've got the opportunity to grab that deal.
Alright, got you down for that set, Gustavus. And B, that G.I. Joe is number 5.
A lot of questions about the G.I. Joe. I've got an offer out right now, $8. Anyone who wants G.I. Joe number 5, VF condition. I'm gonna put it in the box, but we still have it. $8 will take it.
It looks like Chris was picking this up.
Cool. The official. Yeah. It's been 20 years. I've been Ultimate Comics for 20 years. I've been selling comics for 30? 30? The official grade that I'm giving this issue of Silver Surfer number 9 is Ugly Plus. It's a grading system that I came up with years ago. This is Ugly Plus. Now the thing about Ugly Plus is it's still attached. It's still complete. But it is just the ugliest specimen I have ever seen of this book. I looked far and wide online to find an uglier copy, and I couldn't find it. It was at that point that I gave it the plus designation. $10 on B, complete, readable, Ugly Plus, Silver Surfer number 9.
Alrighty, what number is that Flash on A?
182.
Alrighty.
Fine condition. Simpsons comics. Simpsons comics are very popular right now. I see most of them selling for $10 or more. This one is marked at $8, near mint, number 7. Gonna go on D. I don't know if you were here at the beginning of the show, but I kind of gave the guys here a hint that they need to give me courtesy laughs when I try to say something funny, and they have caught on quickly. They're giving me the courtesy laughs.
Job security
is back.
It's a powerful, powerful thing.
Moon Knight, number 11. This is from the first series. Fine plus, $9 for Moon Knight.
Like Jig's picking up that Simpsons on D.
Cool. Thank you.
John Pento wants to know if you do Silver Surfer for 9. You give it a 10.
John Pento trying to save that $1. All right, John. I'll do it.
Get an ugly plus book at an
well, I guess it's
price.
an ugly minus. It must be an ugly minus.
All right.
Yeah.
I had it. I was a little off. Only affected about $1, so I can live with that.
Do we have any more of the Edge of Spider-Verse 1 in 25s?
I think I had one left. Yep. Stand by.
Charlie's working on his job security. Says he's laughing from home.
Mm-hmm. I thought we had one. Did we? Oh, maybe those were all... Oh, we did.
Oh, sweet.
In Luck. This awesome... Man, it is an awesome cover. Real cool, real cool. Alright.
Gabriel Rodriguez does the cover for Rocketeer on F.
Ah, yes. Got 2 copies of that. That's the 1 in 25. This is a... Now, I get it. You know, this is for the Spider-Man High Rollers. But we got 4 copies of the 1 in 200. Trying to stretch, you know, to get this the high ratios. This is still the lowest price you can find for this book. It's Oliver Coipel. I've got 4 copies. It's a 1 in 200 at $125.
All right, Robert, got you down for that Spider-Verse. Ralph would like to know if you do that Detective on E for 15. You have it at 25.
Just check that real quick, Daniel, and see if that's doable or not.
Let's see if this laptop is done dying. Sweet.
Yeah, you can also use this computer if you want. This is Alien. This guy, Philip Mastafera, he looks like an Alex Ross clone. So if Alex Ross was doing an Alien cover, I've only got 1 copy. It's VF near mint. It's a 1 in 25. It's only $10. I'm gonna put that on B.
All right, I got Vic and Gus each for an ASM 1 in 200 on D.
Oh, cool. Thanks, guys. Not gonna lie, I just paid the electric bill this month. So this warehouse is 6,000 square feet of screaming fluorescent lights everywhere. And yeah, it's a bit pricey.
And I got Jeremy Adams picking up that Alien on B.
Cool. Yeah, that's a great cover. That's a good deal on that book too. It's a bargain. It's a bargain. Also, whoever made that offer on Detective, we are checking on that to see if we can go that low. Now I know this Thursday is the Spider-Man show, but I found these in the warehouse, and Sienna's probably gonna yell at me. They did 2 covers for the Spider-Man 2099 when it came out. This is the Spider-Man 2099 cover. It's the B cover. And then the A cover has got Venom on it from 2099. It's number 36. It's a J. Lee cover. I found 3 copies of this in the warehouse. They are near mint. $15 is the get it sold price. Not taking offers on this because Spider-Verse is extremely hot right now. That is a very competitive price. Near mint, $15. I got 3 copies on that.
Alright, would you do that Moon Knight on G for 5? You have it at 9 for Eric Kane.
Yes, thank you.
So there's one listing currently at 25. The next lowest listing is at 50. Most recent sold was at 30.
Yeah, so we did the research on that one, and I think 25 is going to be our price on that. Sounds like with a low price already. But here's another detective. Just down the line a little bit. This is number 366, where Batman is writing his last will and testament to Robin the Boy Wonder and leaving him $10.66. Fucking Bruce Wayne, you piece of... It must be a clue. It's got to be. It's some kind of clue, which is why he's leaving him such a paltry sum. It's fine plus. It is a real nice looking copy. I just found it in the warehouse. $20. Still have these Rocketeers available, the 1 in 25s, but they are going in the box.
Alright, I got Chris picking up that detective on E.
Cool. Yeah, man.
I have Jason Flynn for that Spider-Man 2099 on B.
Got 1 down, got 2 more left. Pretty
The other
J. Lee
one's
cover.
going to Christopher Deno.
Uh-huh. Pretty J. Lee cover. Pretty. Spawn number 50. $6. Near mint. Gonna go on E. Spawn 50. Near mint. $6 on the E. Someone make me an offer on that Flash on A. He has sat around too long. Too long. This says fish cover. I'm assuming it's Veronica Fish on Catfight. This is the 1 in 25. $20 for that. Gonna go on F. We still have 2 copies on the A cover for Pride, which is just cover price at $10.
Alright, got Jigs coming in for a 1 in 200.
Awesome. Thank you.
I got Chris picking up that Spawn on E.
Thank you.
Would you do 10 for that Flash on A for Thomas?
Let's do it. Thank you for the offer. I appreciate it.
We have a request for Masters of the Universe.
Man, I did not see any of those tonight. I did not see them in the boxes. But I go through the boxes every time I come over here, and I will keep my eyes open. This is Gargoyles number 6 from this week. It's the 1 in 10. It's only $5. Only got 1 copy on that one. This is the foil cover of this week's Power Girl. This was an orderable foil variant with a Fire and Ice. Only $9. Got 1 copy, $9 on that, which is just cover price on C. Cool. Spider-Man 2099 Dark Genesis. This week's ratio cover with Venom 2099. Venom 2099 is right there. His arm is right there smashing Spider-Man's face. Anyway, this is the 1 in 25. I got 1 copy. It's $15 on A. Got a cool handbook cover.
Alright. I got Jennifer DuPont for a Gargoyles 1 in 10.
Cool, thanks.
I got Christopher Deno picking up that Power Girl foil.
Neat.
B Knox asking if you would do that Batman on G for 10. You got it at 20.
I would do it for 15. It is a I did research that myself before I went on. That was already a good price for that condition because I did do my due diligence and researched what that book is going for. So it was already a good price. I'll do it for 15 though to get it in your hands. Here's another Gargoyles 1 in 10. Dynamite is real funny with their ratio covers on their books. So this is the black and white 1 in 10, only $5. I only got one copy on that.
Dynamite will go through all the letters in the alphabet and then some.
Alright, that's good on that 15 for
Thanks.
the detective.
Yeah, appreciate it. This is Power Girl Special. This is the 1 in 25. Not sure the artist, but I got one copy. $13 on G. Oh man, I walk by these boxes like every day, you know. So I see them putting the books for the live show in, and God, this cover. I think I'm not taking a best offer on this because I will take the book if it does not go for this. It's Wonder Woman, Diana Prince Wonder Woman number 200. It is it's in fine minus condition. It's a Jeff Jones bondage cover. And it's just badass. She's coming in here with a knife. She's gonna slice up Diana Prince. It's $35. And it is a fine minus, but you know these black covers are always tricky, and this one presents extremely well. I'm gonna put that on C. I'm gonna take $35 for that book. Wonder Woman number 200. I've got one copy here left. He's about to disappear.
Alright, got a few requests for She-Hulk and TMNT.
Keep my eyes peeled. See what I find in here.
We've at least got the TMNT Saturday Morning Adventures.
Oh, we do. Oh, here's one too. Number 5, VF minus. I don't see this character that often in comics. Woody Woodpecker, $5 on B.
Alright, Eric Kane picking up that Power Girl Special on G.
Thank you. This is Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the Image series with Savage Dragon. It's a awesome cover. It looks like Eric Larson and someone else did the cover. $8 near mint. TMNT.
Alright, and a request for Ice Cream Man.
Ice Cream Man, okay. I don't remember seeing Ice Cream Man in there, but I'll keep my eyes peeled.
I don't either, yeah.
I love that series. It is so good.
Yeah, I mean, all those like anthology horror series are always super fun.
Mm-hmm. Avengers 166, it's a VG. Maybe VG plus. I mean, I think it's VG plus. You know, grading is always subjective. 166 Avengers, only $5 for that.
Thanks, Jen.
Amazing Spider-Man, $2.95, near mint minus $5. I'm gonna put that on A.
Alright, and if we could get a rundown on C.
Full rundown?
Yep, and John Penta asked if you do 25. I know we said no offers on that one.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it at that point. The rundown. I'm gonna give you the full rundown. This is Wonder Woman 200 in fine minus. Probably grades out. I mean, like I said, there is almost nothing that defects as I can see on this black cover. You know, it does bind a little bit differently. You can see the back. Wonder Woman 200, gorgeous cover, $35.
And John's picking that up.
Oh, thanks. Great. I didn't know that. Oh, comics, I love you so much. You always hurt me. You always hurt me.
Alright,
But-
would you do that TMNT for 4? You have it at 8.
I'll do it for 5. So I did look at this set. This is a last minute set, which is why it wasn't on a preview post. It was a Alan Gill special, for better or for worse. This character's super hot, you know, because he's the villain in Thunderbolts. This is 1 through 6 set. They range in that kind of VF plus minus range. 1 through 6, Red Hulk. Newsstand editions on all of them.
Oh, shoot.
I'm just doing it as a $99. It's probably a price that I'll get yelled at, but that's what it is.
Alright, Henry Hopkins is picking up that TMNT for 5.
Cool, thank you.
And then got Jason Flynn picking up that ASM on A.
Thank you, thank you. Don't let the Red Hulk set sit up there because I don't want Sienna to see it. Star Trek. What is this? Star Trek Annual. It has got all the captains on the cover. This is real cool. Black and white. It's got Cisco, Picard, Captain Kirk, the new guy, Janeway. All these. We must have went kind of heavy on this annual. Star Trek books have been awesome. They have really been killing it. I've got 4 copies of this. It's the 1 in 10 black and white. They're at $10 a piece. All the captains on the cover. 3 Enterprises on the cover. Real cool looking.
Alright, would you do that Avengers on F for 3? You have it at 5.
Yeah, it's set up there for a bit.
And Henry Hopkins asking if you can show all the covers for that Red Hulk.
Yeah. Red Hulk set. Again, they are in kind of the. I mean, this one keeps looking better and better. I think someone's getting a real deal here. That's number 1. All newsstand. This is number 2. Again, I'm thinking they're like in that VF range.
That's a really nice set.
It's a nice set. Like I said, all newsstands. $99 takes it. All right, it's on F now because I've moved it down. Don't be confused by that. The Hulk is on F. This is cover price for this week's Saturday Morning Adventures TMNT. They're only $4. I've got 5 copies of this. Number 1, Fun Turtle series. There's a reason why Woody Woodpecker has not been on the shelves at Ultimate Comics is because people don't want Woody Woodpecker.
Oh no.
The people have spoken. They don't want Woody Woodpecker. Oh, I forgot. I got to get to these preview books. Preview books. So, this got a subcrease on it.
Alright, Henry, got you for one of those TMNTs.
It's graded at VG. My gut says it's VG+. Maybe fine minus, in my opinion. Again, if it's not, and even when it's CGC, man, it's still not, you know, it's still subjective sometimes. Valkyrie. $50 takes this book. Avengers 83 on A.
Alright, Joe asking, what is a subcrease?
Subscription crease. So if they were they shipped them back in the mail back in the day, they didn't really care how they got there. So sometimes it'd be creased down the middle a little bit. They weren't shipping them in boxes.
All right, and Thomas Wolfe is picking up that Avengers.
Thank you. That's a good deal. It presents extremely well. Definitely, I would say if you care about that, send it to a presser. We use the comic book presser, and I think that would be worth your time to do that.
Yeah, most of this would come out real nice.
A lot of it would, you know. Obviously the sub-crease isn't, but like all the other stuff would. It'll present real well. Here's a cool set. 5 Ronin. So I'm gonna actually take it out. I'm gonna do the work. This set has 5 different characters that they're showing. This is Wolverine. These are all near mint. It's a low print run set. This is Hulk, Punisher, awesome Psylocke cover. I think is that David Mack? Yeah, it's David Mack. And this Deadpool cover. Hard to find set. Near mint condition. $100 is the set. $100. Gonna put that on A.
I'm surprised no one's going for that Hulk. I was just looking and like, man, the first issue alone is going for like 60, and the second issue is going for like 50.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, that book is all over the place right now. I've seen the one go for more than that. But yeah, I mean that's a good price. But man, that's what I don't care. We'll sell that in the store, easy.
All right, friends, got you for one of those Mary Janes.
One of these.
Yep.
Did they get the spiel?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. The spiel. Spiel. All right. So you know we have the 1 in 200s on Spider-Man. I'm gonna pull that down. We got one more, 125, the 1 in 200 Quaple variant. Death of a major character. Already sold out. Going to second print. Man, I cannot, for the life of me, pronounce this artist's name. Is it Simon Bianchi? Bianchi? It's Bianchi? Someone correct me.
Yeah,
I'm drawing a blank too.
All right, this is the 1 in 100. I'm putting this on D. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 copies. 1 in 100. Only $40. The Virgin cover. 10 copies. Way under ratio. Sold out book.
All right, Jason, I got you for one of those TMNTs.
So that's 2 we sold on that. Got 3 more. All right, so DC did like a free comic. It was a primer book that we gave away for free. This is a special edition that they did of the free book, but in foil. I mean, awesome cover. Really, really pretty. $10 for these. I've got 2 copies. Great foil cover with a bunch of characters on it. That is on B. It's on B. That set's kind of taking up a bunch of spots. Foil DC primer. 2 copies, only $10 on B.
Alright, I have Joe Warden, Jacob Iraheta, Gustavus Townsville, friends, and SZA, Jigs Kingdom, Christopher Dunno coming in for an ASM 26 1-100.
Could you repeat that? No, I'm just kidding.
And Kevin Crow picking up that Hulk set on layaway.
Oh, awesome! Yeah, that's a real good deal, man. Although layaway means that Sienna's going to see what I did.
Oh,
the
yeah.
evidence is just going to sit here, and
Just keep it in the front of the layaway box, so it's just Red Hulk's like eyes peeking out the whole time.
you guys have heard Sienna when they yell at me for things, right? Well, I mean, I do so many things that might be considered like poor business practices and such.
Some might say are
Right.
unwise decisions.
Illegal, even. This is super exciting. Sorry, not excited. Exciting for me because Marvel just announced that they are bringing this series, at least reprinting this series, Micronauts. This is number 1. It's a VF Plus newsstand. Coming back to Marvel Comics. $20. You can get the original first print. It's not often that ratios will sell above ratio. It happens. This is one of those times. This is a 1 in 10. Beautiful, beautiful Adam Hughes cover, Rocketeer. It's selling for $40 easy right now. People just did not order this book because they don't love the Rocketeer. I, on the other hand, I love the Rocketeer. So we ordered this book. $40 for the 1 in 10 Adam Hughes Virgin cover.
Alright, and that is going to Ryan Longden. That Rocketeer.
Oh. Thank you.
And Justin would like to know if we could see the covers for that Ronin set up close.
Yeah, sure. They are real pretty, near mint condition, low print run. Got the Wolverine. Corners all look nice on that one. Corners all look real nice on that two, the Incredible Hulk. I gotta get my glasses off to make sure. Same with the Punisher on number 3. Nice corners on all those. Here's the Psylocke, David Mack. It's a gorgeous cover. In my guesstimation, this is the one that might use a little help. I mean, out of the 5, that one might be more of a near mint minus. It would do wonders with a press. $100 for the set. Only issue I saw is a little bit on the spine of that. The one good thing is that's a white cover, so all that would press out, I think. But there are a couple tiny spots on that one. So that is $100 for that set.
Alright, Keith is picking up that DC primer on V.
Okay, we got one more of those. $10.
And Justin will pick that up on layaway.
Cool, thanks a lot. Like I said, beautiful set. I think if you're really concerned about the condition, the number 4, I would press it. The press But thanks a lot. We appreciate it. All right. VF, near mint. First appearance, Lady Deadpool. Third print. Huh. Alright, so this is Deadpool, marked with a mouth. Third print. You know. When they throw new covers on there, it's anyone's game as to how collectible a book will be. It appears as if this is one of those instances where that makes a big deal. VF near mint on that Deadpool mark with a mouth. Still have the Star Trek, but they are going into the box.
We got about 10 minutes till break.
Yeah, I don't need a break if you guys want to just switch off or whatever and do that. I'll just keep going. But I'm trying to get out early tonight. Amazing Spider-Man. 307 McFarlane. Near mint minus. The Chameleon on G.
Alright, would you do that Micronauts on E for 8? You have it at 20?
I will not do that. But I would take 8 off it. So I would do it for 12.
And that Deadpool is the Rob Liefeld variant.
Yeah.
As well.
Robbie L, as I call him. Real tight. Captain American Falcon. Looks like a Jack Kirby cover. Number 211. Very fine near mint. On A.
Alright, John Prentice picking up that ASM on G.
Thanks, John. Oh man, I love this cover. Old school Batman. DC Bullet. Penguin. Surprise, surprise, Batman. In a moment, you'll be as extinct as this bird I'm riding. Wah, wah, wah. It's funny because he's on like a dinosaur. Batman, number 287. Newsstand, VF minus $12 for classic Batman.
Alright, Ryan Longden picking up that cap on A.
Thank you.
And B, let us know if 12 worked for you on that Micronauts.
Yeah, otherwise, it looks like we've got a backup claim. I'm going to put his name down.
This is a VF copy. Daredevil. Beautiful color on this book. $8. Daredevil, $157. I'm going to put that on A. It's only $8. Very nice color. VF condition.
I'll go ahead and take down that Micronauts. Because it
Great.
will be claimed. Yeah, B will give you like another minute. Otherwise, it'll be going to Brandon. Alright, B said he'll take it. Okay.
Alrighty.
Sweet.
No bags. No boards. Just a handful of comics is what I call this. You might be confused. And that's fair. That's fair. It's a set that I'm selling. Unbagged, unboarded reader copies. It's everyone's favorite Sad Sack. Laugh Special number 28. It's Dennis the Menace and his pal Joey with some bodybuilder on the beach. Good old Dennis the Menace, 1965.
Alright, I got Christopher picking up that Daredevil on A.
Dennis the Menace, number 82, with some jets. Beetle Bailey, that guy, another army guy. And then Hanna-Barbera Cave Kids, Pebbles and Ben. You get the stack for $8. It's just a reader's lot of kids' books on E for $8.
Alright, and
No, but I can't answer any more questions about those books.
Oh, George Hutchins picking up that Batman.
I've invested too much time.
Actually.
Time is so valuable.
Oh, it's in the upper edge. You can control the highlight at 8.
Alright, this is the 1 in 10 from this week. Saturday morning cartoon adventures. 1 in 10 Turtles book. Ratio. I have 4 copies. $7. 4 copies on G.
Okay.
Sounds like there's some controversy going on over there. I don't want to know about it. Something is Killing the Children. Number 4. Near mint. People like this book.
I got John Penta picking up the stack.
I knew that was for John Penta.
The stack.
The stack. $75 for Something is Killing the Children. Near mint. Number 4.
That's fine.
This week's Vampirella black, white, and red cover. It's Vampirella with some blood on her and a bunch of hands. This is the 1 in 15. It's number 13. Vampirella Strikes. It's only $7. I got 3 copies of the 1 in 15. $7. Love some Street Fighter. Well, this is Street Fighter 2. The movie adaptation. VF, $20 on B. Zatanna, number 1, 9/8, $150. Going on A. Zatanna, number 1, 9/8. All good?
You have some rivers and claims coming in as well.
Got another reader lot. Kids' books here. Donald Duck album. It's 1182. It's Jughead's Jokes. These guys, the new Terry Tunes, featuring Deputy Dog. Good old Deputy Dog. One of my favorite movies. Not the old one, the new one. Count of Monte Cristo. Classics Illustrated number 3. It's not a first print. Boris Karloff, Tales of Mystery. So what do we got here? We got 5 old comics to read. $8 on D.
Right, so let's see, it looks like Vic picked up Something's Killing the Children on C.
Thank you.
I've got, was it 3 claims on TMNT so far?
Yep.
Alright.
Got 1 left on the 1 in 10 TMNT.
And we got 1 left on that Vampirella as well.
Yep.
Let's see, we got Gustavus, Henry, and Michelle all for that TMNT Saturday morning 1 in 10. And then Chris St. George picked up that Vampirella 1 in 15. Or Vampirella Strikes.
So we still got 1 left on that, right?
Correct.
World Tree number 1. Hot book.
Hot. Mature readers only.
Hot World Tree. This is the second print Momoko Thank You variant. I've got 1 copy of this. It's VF near mint. $90.
So there's a couple of spine ticks, and there's like a small little like thumb indent.
I mean, yeah, it's real minor. Real minor.
Alright, got Chris St. George for that final 1 in 10 on the Turtles on G.
Thank you.
I got Eric Kane picking up that Zatanna on layaway.
Thank you. Still have the Deadpool Liefeld cover of Lady Deadpool. It's going to the store right now, but still available tonight.
Yeah, and David Fitz asking if there was a deputy dog in that stack on D.
There is. There is a deputy dog. It's actually the new Terry Tunes featuring your old pal, Deputy Dog. I don't know if he talks like that or not, but $8 for that reader stack. Gargoyles, 1 in 25. Number 6 from this week. This is the action figure cover. I got one copy of the 1 in 25. $13 on G. Deputy Dog. Or like a foghorn leghorn. I think he's canceled. I think Foghorn's canceled. Captain America. This is a John Walker issue, I believe, because he's real angry. John Walker, Captain America, 337, BF Plus, $5 on F.
Alright, I got David Fitz picking up that reader stat on D.
Thank you. Sweet. We all like war, but we all really love weird war. You never know what's going to happen. This is number 28. VG Fine Weird War. It's got spooky, mystery, madness. $7. Weird War. Number 28 on D.
Alright, was that Deadpool a third print in the condition, and would you do it for $75?
It was a third print, VF near mint. We'll have to do some calculations and computations to see if 75 is acceptable. Please stand by.
Alright, got someone claiming that Deadpool.
Oh, wait, full price, Deadpool?
Yep.
Never mind.
Oh, there you go. I don't know who this artist is, but it says Romero variant for this World Tree. So 1 in 25. I've got 2 copies, different conditions. This is a badass cover. It's VF Near Mint. This is the one that's just Near Mint Plus. Both the same issues. 1 in 25. You're paying $5 more for the one in better condition. I'm going to put those on A. Just say which condition one you would like. The VF Near Mint or the Near Mint Plus.
Alright, would you do that cap on F for 3? You got it 5.
Yep. Still have the Vampirella Strikes, 1 in 15 for 7. What the fuck is this? Man, this is badass. I didn't see this one on the, I didn't see it on the, preview. This is real cool. Where did we get this? Werewolf by Night versus Dracula. This is the story continued from Tomb of Dracula 18. It's the origin of the new origin of Werewolf by Night. Mike Plog cover. It's in 9/6. It is a beauty and badass. Number 15, Werewolf by Night. It's a $500 book on F.
And Ryan, that Power Girl art germ did go up already. And Kevin, on A, that is the new issue of World Tree out this week. It is the 1 in 25 ratio.
If you were not quick enough, or you just didn't want to spend $40 for the Rocketeer, this is the Adam Hughes cover with trade dress. Only $5. I've got 4 copies available. A gorgeous cover that is sure to sell out on E. Rocketeer.
Could the flaws on C be pressed out?
stand by for confirmation. I need to sit down anyway, so keep making your claims. I'm kind of taking like an on-air break. I'm going to take a look here real quick.
All right, and Chris, on D, that is number 28 of Weird War Tales. All right. Got Eric Kane for a Rocketeer.
Yeah, you're right. There's one tick there. So this world trade, Daniel is correct. There is one tick that breaks color on the back that would not press out because of the cardstock cover. The little indent tick, I don't think it breaks color, that would press out. And then the third thing, at the very bottom, it looks like a small manufacturer's cut. I mean, it is tiny.
Yeah.
It is a tiny, tiny cut. If you're grading your book, if it's a mechanical issue like that, it wouldn't count against the grade. Because that happened to us with our Arthur Adams Hulk 181s, man. The both corners are like cut and frayed, and when we grade them, they come back 9.8 because that's a manufacturer defect. It's not counted against. I don't know. That was kind of the long answer. I think one of the little indents on the back would press out. The other wouldn't. I don't know that it would be worth pressing, but it might be worth grading, depending how strict they are on that little tiny manufacturer's cut. So that's my professional opinion.
All right. Chris asking if you would do that Weird War Tales for 5. You got it at 7.
Yes.
All right. And Jigs, please confirm if you would like the Very Fine Year Mint or the mint copy for that World Tree on A.
Anyone interested in this week's Gargoyles? Got a couple more variants, but I'm not going to waste anyone's time if you don't want me to put them up. I've got like a bunch of different Gargoyles variants from this week. Let us know if you have any interest in seeing those. Again, if not, I'll just skip them.
All right. Got Jigs for that mint copy of World Tree on A.
And that is number 2 from this week.
Did I say 1?
No, someone was just asking if we
Oh.
had number 2.
Man, this is a awesome cover. I had the black and white up earlier, not of this image. This is the Star Trek annual from this week. It's got Cisco and Kirk and the robot guy and this hot chick here, the blue chick with the little things on an antenna. 1 in 25, $15 for this annual. Real cool looking cover.
Michelle Souther's asking if we could see the Gargoyles 1 in 50.
Ah, well, yes. It's the J. Lee 1 in 50, the Virgin. It is badass. I mean, look at him. He is real cool looking. That's selling half a ratio, $25. Where the Gargoyles J. Lee Virgin cover going on D.
We got Thomas Bishop for that Star Trek annual.
Fine copy. Marvel Comics presents Weapon X. This is the debut of the Weapon X design with the helmet. $12 on G.
All right. Henry asking if we could display that black and white Mary Jane.
Yes, yeah. Again, so $20 for the regular exclusive, and this beautiful. It's not just black and white. I don't know if it picks up. They show the blue line sketch that Arthur Adams did on this, including even, you can kind of see like subtle corrections in the paper. It is awesome. That is $40 we're doing for this set. Like I said earlier, this black and white, when it's all said and done, there's probably only going to be 600 copies in the U.S. because we're sending 200 overseas, and then we scrap all the damaged ones. So, real cool. $40 for the set. Arthur Adams is scheduled to come to NC Comic Con this year. I've just made that announcement tonight. We also have another signing. We got a signing this weekend. What's happening this weekend, Daniel?
Zoe Thorogood's coming out and doing a free signing.
Zoe Thorogood? Isn't that the five-time Eisner nominated Zoe Thorogood? The one
and only.
I saw the picture on the internet, and she does the books that are real good that everyone keeps talking about. I have not read her books, but I did look at the artwork in. She did the art in Rain, and
it's lonely at the center of the earth.
Yeah, Sienna said this is like when Fiona Staples came to NC Comic Con all those years ago before she got big. This is your opportunity. Come to the store this Saturday at the Cary location. Free signatures as long as it's not like CGC. They'll have CGC people there to do your certified signatures, but if you are just a fan, you're going to get your free signature.
Yeah. So it's 12 to 3, and then 3 to 4, we're doing that live virtual Q&A where you can also purchase.
If you can't make it, you can't make it. Sienna has at the 11th hour lined up a virtual Q&A that starts what time for that? 3?
That's 3 to 4.
3 to 4. So check out your Ultimate Comics email. Check out the Ultimate Comics social media for all the deets. Make sure I didn't mess up anything, because that's real possible that I've given you some false information.
We got Ryan Longden and William Burris down for one of those ASM sets. The Mary Jane's.
Ours? Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. And then the ASM Original Sin has not gone up yet.
And then Katie Gill was saying she's excited for Zoe Thorogood.
Man, I don't know who that is. Spider-Man Original Sin. Is that one that's going up Thursday? Maybe. I don't see. I don't see it in my stack. So. Although I do have enough with Spider-Man. He's old news. We have got a set of Batman Year One, one of the finest Batman stories ever told. Frank Miller and David Mazzucchelli.
Yeah. Perfect.
Mazzucchelli? Is it Mazzucchelli? Maybe. They are VF'd to near mint. It's 404 to 407. The whole kit and caboodle. Only $50. That is a bargain. A bargain.
Alright, and I got Ryan Longden picking up that Weapon X.
Excellent.
And Michelle Southers asking if you would do 20 for that Gargoyle.
Of course we will. For you, of course.
Yeah, that Original Sin is going up on Thursday. That First Silk.
First Silk, that's on our Spider-Man show. This Thursday, we have got a metric shite ton of Spider-Man books that Zach Johnson has put together for that show. You definitely got to tune in for that one. Is it hot in here? I'm just like sweating. Are you guys
It's all
hot?
that movement.
Are you guys hot?
No.
I might be sick. Am I sick?
I hope not.
All right.
Not free comic book.
I know. Real quick. Vampirella Strikes. Stealth Freeze variant. Look at that. 1 in 10. Only $7. Got one copy of that.
I'm not ignoring you, Katie. I'm sorry. I've acknowledged a couple of your comments, but she was asking, as well as Eric was asking, about your opinion on the cucumber Gatorade.
Oh man, that is the best. Yeah, it's a lime cucumber. It's delicious.
In my defense, I'm also across the room a little bit, so I can't read all the comments.
World Tree, sorry. World Tree, number 3. This is the one in 50. Franny. Good old little Franny. $30 for this. Got one copy. That's going to go on E. The one on A is disappearing, but still available.
Alright, got Henry Hopkins for that Vampirella on G.
Right.
And got Vic for that World Tree on E.
Okay.
Awesome. Here's another variant that is selling over ratio, and it's easy to see why. This is Ed Pisker?
Yep.
Red Room. This is the 1 in 10 that's selling for $25. He is a mainstay at Heroes Con, so he will be there. I bet my bottom dollar that he'll be there in 2 weeks. And his Youngblood homage, selling for $25 over ratio because it is extremely popular on G. I got 2 copies though. 2 copies. Mighty Barbarians number 2. This is 1 in 20, selling right at ratio, $20. A cool barbarian woman on the cover there. A battle axe, 1 copy, $20 on E.
Right, would you do that Batman Year 1 set on B for 32? You have it at 50.
I will do it for 40. This is Marvel Comics Presents number 72 VF condition. $15. Gonna go on D. What time is it, Daniel?
It is 8:46.
8:46. It's it. Under the Influence. I don't know what this is. Is this just like an A cover? Do we know if that's
It's
a
an
variant?
advanced reader copy.
Advanced reader copy.
Something.
It's got a hot dog smile person. Who knows what this could be? I don't know. $6. You get the advanced copy. Vampirella this week. This is the virgin cover of the Stealth Freeze we just sold. It's 1 in 15. No trade dress on that.
So, Under the Influence, a teenage sociopath has accidentally created an internet cult called the Hot Dog Party.
I love it.
When a prank turns deadly, the FBI sends in an undercover agent to investigate and infiltrate their ranks.
There you go. The Hot Dog Party. Cult.
Nakara battles against real stakes, fake news, and memes in a character-driven story about power structures and the communities you build. Okay.
Man, that sounds like something. That's something. That's all I'm going to say. This is the 1 in 20. Forget the artist. Heather Vampirella Strikes. This is the virgin cover. 1 in 20. Only $8. I'm going to put that on our key that did not sell.
Alright, got Henry Hopkins for one of those Vampirellas on A.
Okay.
And Robert is taking that Batman set at 40 on B.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Right.
And the Vampirella on F is going to Henry Hopkins. That 1 in 20.
TMNT Mirage number 3 Turtles $5. A fine. I don't like this. Spawn. Number 30. Near mint minus for $12 on B. You say one of these?
Oh, and then the other one's going to Jennifer DuPont.
Thank you. Spawn 30 on B. Fantastic Four, the final Jack Kirby art on the main FF title. Fine plus, VF minus. I mean, it's a nice looking copy. It is nice, 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 nice. 108. You're getting a deal on this. Getting a deal. $12 on F. Fantastic Four.
Alright, Henry, I got you for that TMNT on A, and we can go ahead and cancel that Vampirella with the frame.
Detective Comics. That should have already gone over the frame one.
Okay.
It was a little bit ago.
That's probably in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Detective Comics 522, fine condition. Batman versus the Sinister Snowman. Detective Comics on G.
Alright, I got Henry for that TMNT on A.
Okay.
Yep, okay, sweet.
Wonder Woman number 99. Near mint condition. Brian Boland cover. $5 near mint condition. It's a VG. It's VG minus. Wonder Woman. New Wonder Woman. 182. Last 12-cent price from the Diana Prince era. I'm going to go on E for $12.
Alright, would you do 8 for that Fantastic Four on F? You have it at 12.
Man, it's already in real good shape. I think I would do 10. I think it's already a deal, just based on the condition. But I'll meet you halfway and do 10. Daredevil. VF minus number 140. Daredevil. Pretty colors on this. Daredevil versus the Beetle. Only $5 on C.
Alright, got Brandon picking up that Fantastic Four at 10.
Cool, thank you. Think you will like that very much.
Right.
Amazing Spider-Man 297 near mint. Black Suit Spider-Man versus Doc Ock. Only $5 on F.
Alright, would you do that Spawn on B for 8? You got it at 12. For George Hutchins, or Chris St. George.
We can do that. I got another Spawn. Violator cover. Near mint condition. Spawn 136. You know, once you get past 100, the prices on Spawn enter the collector zone. So that is $35 near mint copy.
Alrighty, I got George Hutchins picking up that Daredevil on C.
Okay. Amazing Spider-Man 290. Because you're not getting enough Spider-Man books this Thursday, I want to make sure you get plenty tonight. 290, where Peter Parker asks the big question. $8 on C. These little guys, I never thought they were funny. Beavis and Butthead. I don't know. I didn't get it. Number 17, near mint, $5. Gonna go on D.
Alright, I got Jake's for that ASM on C.
Thank you.
And if we could get a close-up of that Spawn on B.
Yeah, sure thing. Yeah.
You're in frame, yeah.
Let's see. There's that.
Captain America, beautiful cover. Man, it looks like a issue of Marvel Team Up with this, with that trade dress. Captain America versus the Human Torch. Number 216, near mint. $10 on C.
Alright, got Jason Flynn picking up that Batman on G. And Joe Warden picking up that Spawn on B.
Thank you. Appreciate it, guys.
Holy.
You like pricey Spawn books? Good, good. So I got another one here. This is, we'll just check it here. Near mint copy. Real nice, real sharp edges. Spawn, $135, near mint. We have it at $48. We're gonna put that on B.
Alright, got George picking up that Cap on C.
I knew George was gonna grab that book. I knew it. I know things. Last Ronin. It's a design book. I think this is like a book of, maybe a sketchbook kind of thing. Last Ronin, near mint, $8. G.I. Joe is coming back. Here is a great G.I. Joe Cobra Files cover with the Baroness, only $5 on C.
And what number is that ASM on F?
$2.97.
Yep, Eric.
Keep buying!
Yep, Eric, I got you down for one of those covers.
Let's see, on G. Alright. Sweet. Got that for Henry. Oh, I'll just put up another look. What's in here? Got Deadpool #1, the collector's core. You got this nice like Funko Pop looking cover. Aw, and what's the spot? G. G's available. It is definitely really weird doing this.
Yeah.
I've only done it from your side.
Alright, well I got Jigs picking up that ASM on F.
Sweet, someone buy G, so I sold the book.
Oh my
'Cause I
god.
put one up.
Jesus. I kept skipping that because I was like, I'm not doing that. I don't want to lose my integrity. But, see, the cool thing about Daniel putting it up, there's no integrity there.
That's
He will
true.
go straight for the Funko Pop cover.
That's right.
He is a manager of the mall store, so that makes sense. He sells lots and lots of Funko Pop.
Insane amount of
This is a good condition. So it has got issues on the spine here where it's even got this little chunk out of the cover. Obviously, doesn't affect story. It's Submariner number 59. Great collection filler or reader copy. $10.
Alright, and Jennifer is picking up that Funko Deadpool cover on G.
Hey,
Hell
I sold something.
Daniel! Welcome to Tuesday nights, Daniel.
There, I'll give you an extra sticky note with just my signature.
Simpsons. I think this character's been canceled from The Simpsons, right? Apu, isn't he gone? Simpsons Comics, number 22, near mint. Apu cover, number 8.
And yes, John, we did sell that Spawn that was on B, that 136.
Lucky for you, though, there is... What is this one? 135's up here, and... Let me check on this one.
Hey, Steven.
I think... yeah. Here's a VF minus Spawn 131. We're gonna do that at 25 bucks. $25. It's gonna go where the Wonder Woman was on E.
Alright, got Jigs picking up that Simpsons on G.
Alright.
Someone make me an offer on that Submariner, the reader copy up there.
Alright, and Joe, is that a claim on that Spawn on B?
Holy moly, the color on this. Take a look at that. Teen Titans number 26. It's real nice looking. First appearance of Maul Duncan. First black hero in DC Comics, later becomes the Guardian. Is that true? Huh. Okay. Well, if it's written down on a yellow sticky note, it must be true.
It has to be.
Only 15 bucks for this. I mean, it says VG fine. I would say it's more like a fine. The colors on this are great. You don't see very many purple covers. 15 bucks.
Alright, would you do that Submariner for 6?
I will. Thank you. Appreciate it.
And got Thomas Bishop picking up that Teen Titans on G.
Yeah, man, that is a good book. You got a good snag there. I'm just staring at it.
Those purples are so nice.
It looks great, man. Daredevil. This is a VF plus copy. Newsstand, $12. F.
Alright, that's Spawn 135 on B, a newsstand or a direct edition?
Let's find out. Man, how do you tell? How do you tell? Also, you know, I'm not sure, but also there's kind of an imperfection on this. It's a pressable crease, but I'm thinking that it was probably not caught. I only caught it because of like hitting the light at the right angle. It probably needs a press.
Gotcha. If it has the barcode in the corner, it's the newsstand. If it doesn't, it's the direct.
Oh
Like
yeah, no barcode.
Okay.
That being said, I think it needs to get pressed. Not color breaking or anything like that, but there is kind of this indent that I think knocks it out of the near mint category. If you are interested in it, I'll do it for $35. Otherwise, I will send it back into the processing round to have it taken a look at. I think $35 would be fair for that. Oh my God, what are we looking at here?
902.
All right, you guys, I'm going to wrap it up. We were going to wrap it up early tonight only because there is a movie currently being filmed at my home. And I feel like I need to get out there. And I went quick tonight, right, guys?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
How many line items are we looking at? Just kidding.
179?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm real happy with that.
Joe picking it up for that 35?
35. Yeah, I think I would just rather give you a deal on it and make sure you're happy with it. But you'll see as soon as you break it out of there. Not color breaking. Definitely can get pressed out, and I think selling it to you at that price will make you happy.
And Thomas asking if you are in the movie.
Not yet. I mean, Sienna is a lot. I mean, Sienna is a star in this movie. And I'll tell you, we saw some of the edited footage the other day, and Sienna fucking kills it. Kills it. I am scared that we are going to lose Sienna. Like Hollywood's going to come knocking. And Sienna's going to be like, "Fuck you guys! I'm going to the film set with Matthew McConaughey. You know, I'm not hanging out with you guys anymore." It could happen. Could happen.
5-picture deal
It's like
lined up.
I've done it to myself by casting them as one of the leads. I don't know what I was thinking. Anything that's up on the board, anything that's in this box that you remember seeing, now's the time. Make the offer on it. I'm feeling crazy. I'm not feeling that crazy, but I will make a deal. Last minute deals.
Alright, and Darren, I don't think that static 9.8 I don't think we had any tonight.
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
Is that on a different show?
No, we sold one recently.
Oh. Yeah, maybe he was looking at an old preview
Yeah.
post or something. I do that sometimes. I'll be looking at some of the old ones. I'm like, oh, is that going up tonight?
Yeah, it was from last Thursday.
Last Thursday. Sorry about that. Any of you guys notice my cool Bigfoot? Any cool? Trivia question. You don't win anything except my respect. What TV show is this Bigfoot from? I need to know who answers that first. Bigfoot. What TV show?
Freeze frame and the credits start rolling.
Brandon Kern says 6 million.
Brandon Curran is right. You won nothing except my respect and admiration, Brandon. And, you know, you're old like me.
Alright. Chris St. George will take an X-Men set from earlier.
X-Men set. Oh, the X-Men Alpha Fly set?
I believe so.
Oh man, you guys. I still got a couple of those. It's X-Men Alpha Flight in Asgard. Paul Smith doing the art. You get the complete story for $6. I've got at least one more of these sets. You will do yourself a favor. Pick up this set. If you like the X-Men. If you don't like the X-Men, keep moving. It's not for you. Unless you like Alpha Flight. If you like Alpha Flight, then do yourself a favor and pick up the set.
Alright, would you do that World Tree Thank You variant for 75?
75 was the number. I was about to say, as soon as Newsack City started saying, would you do, I'm just like, 75, I'll say yes.
Alright, would you do...
So that's this one, right?
Yep.
75 is a deal. Thank you.
And would you do that Rocketeer 1 in 25 for 12? It was up earlier at 20.
Oh, the Gabriel Rodriguez. Must be that one. I had two of those. I will do them at 12. So that means I'm accepting that offer. So I've got one more. If someone wants to grab it for $12, it's a 1 in 25. We were already priced the lowest, but you can take advantage of me being sleepy and wanting to get out of here. $12. I'm going to put it on G. $12.
I got David down for an X-Men Alpha Flight.
Okay. X-Men Alpha Flight. Excellent choice. Is that all of them? Got one more X-Men Alpha Flight. $6. $6 for the set.
Any chance we do the Red Room Youngblood homage for 15?
I had that at 25. Man, if you do 18, I'll do it. Kind of meeting you halfway there. Gotta find the darn thing. Super hot. I'll do it for $18. Which means I have one more that I would do at that same price if he takes it. That was fun though. You did great, Newsack City.
Thank you.
I know I was throwing it. I was throwing it as quick as I could. But that was like the worst it'll ever get.
Okay. I much prefer the shipping side of things.
You're like, my stomach hurts.
I'm ready to go home.
Well, you know, I'll tell you, you know, Sienna wouldn't do that to you. I don't think. maybe not as bad as me. Zach Hatch. Zach Hatch, you and Zach Hatch will get along. Mwah. He's so slow. He's so slow.
You do that spawn on E for 12, you got it at 25. Or for 15, you have it at 25. For Chris.
Alright, we'll do it at 15.
Alright.
Everyone got their Ultimate Comics variant set. $40 for the set. I let it slip like 17 times tonight. Arthur Adams is coming to NC Comic Con this year. Ultimate Comics has lots of Arthur Adams variants, not just this one. So make sure to grab those before November. Time is ticking. November. Also, make sure to let Arthur know on social media that you are happy and anxiously awaiting his appearance here in North Carolina. It's always real important to keep the pressure on so they know they've got a fan base here ready to spend some money with them.
Brandon asking if we have any Bronze Age stuff left.
Stuff that's gone up. Man, I think George grabbed all of that. Yeah, there is. Nothing tonight. Nothing tonight. I think we're tapped out, guys.
Woody Woodpecker for 3 if it's still available.
Woody Woodpecker. Has to be available.
Yeah, it's got to be in there.
Woody Woodpecker. $3. Thank you. Number 5.
Let me check on that, John.
Nobody's favorite Beavis and Butthead. Those guys, they are just hooligans.
Yep, I got you. Hey, yes, John, I got you for a 1 in 25 and for our color exclusive.
Awesome. All right, thank you, everybody. We're going to jet. We're going to be back. Make sure to come back Thursday. That is a massive show. Zach Hatch. Are you working that show, too?
Tuesday or Thursday?
Thursday. Are you doing Thursday?
Oh, no, I'm good.
It's Joe.
You're not. Joe's doing Thursday. So, Joe will be on the computer. Zach Hatch doing the Spider-Verse show. Ungodly amount of spider books. So Sienna is coming in. We're bringing the big guns in. So we'll have 2 hosts there because it's such a big show. Don't miss that one. That's it. We're done. Good night. Thank you.
Zoe Thurgood on Saturday.
Zoe. Don't forget Zoe.
Good night.
I pity the fool that don't come to the sign-in.
Just click.